doing
It ain't no rule, bro.
Because I know who.
Nah.
I know who getting them. I know who.
Bro, we never made a rule against that. Bro.
Yeah, dude.
Right, Caleb gave the first list to himself.
I did, bro.
Yeah.
I started off like that.
He deserved
I got
it.
it in my mind. I'm passing them joints off today, baby.
all right. Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's
Yes,
get
sir.
into it.
Yeah. What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Honest to God podcast, episode 37.
Hey, 37 on your tree top.
Yes, sir.
In there like swimwear.
37.
37.
You already know who I'm going with for this one.
I'm kind of drawing blanks for 37, bro.
37.
I'm gonna let you go with it.
Meta
37
world
is
peace,
a wild
bro.
number.
Meta. Hey,
Meta
shout
world
out to
peace.
Meta.
Okay.
Meta world
Okay.
peace.
Talk to middle. With the elbow. Hit it with the elbow one time.
Bro, when he elbowed James Harden, that was the worst. Bro, that looked like it hurt so bad, bro.
I couldn't believe what I.
Like he
I
gave him
couldn't believe
instant
what I
concussion,
witnessed,
bro.
I'm like,
CTE instant CTE. Bro.
Instant CTE.
Instant CTE.
bro,
But
Metta World
Harden
Peace
never
got some of
been
the
the
most
same
classic
since.
basketball moments, bro.
He do, bro.
Yeah,
How,
this cat.
bro, I be watching that brawl and like wondering how they ever let him back in the league, bro. Like he should be banished forever, bro. Cat was in the stands suckering people, like
Going crazy, though.
Knocking cats out, though.
It's Detroit, bro.
sleeping
It's
everybody.
Detroit.
That's facts.
Yo, him and Jermaine O'Neal was sleeping cats too.
The Detroit fans
Yeah,
wanted all
bro,
the
they
smoke,
was
though.
wildin',
They
bro.
wanted all the
Right.
smoke, bro. Like it wasn't even like
Facts.
excited that basketball fans were coming up in the stands. They was like, "Nah, let's fight!" Like they was ready
Right.
to go. Like,
Right.
like they came
like-
to the game ready to fight.
It's like what Dave Chappelle was saying on Big Sean album. He said Detroit's like an entity. It's like it's like palpably alive. Yeah.
Detroit is different. Bro.
I get it.
I kind of lump Youngstown with that Detroit mentality, like that Midwest. Like I don't know,
That's
bro.
true.
Youngstown got
That's
that
true,
same
bro.
grit to it. It's like a smaller version.
It
of
is,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Cats don't know.
Everybody in Youngstown rap like they from Detroit now, too.
They do.
That's
For
facts.
real. Off beat.
Yeah, bro. Speaking of offbeat, Mal, your boy Draco the God or whatever his name is Dookie, bro.
I told you, bro.
And I
I don't
only
even
heard
know why
him-
you
You
went to
gave
him,
him
bro.
a
No. Let me explain myself.
Yeah, bro.
Let me
You got-
explain myself. I only heard him because he was on that new Blast song, and the song is hard.
Right.
Your boy Blast is
Yeah.
fire, bro. And then I heard him, bro. I immediately cut the track off. I'm like, if this is how the song is ending, like, I'm straight.
Hey, at least
Blast could have did better.
Blast put him at the end though, so now we can just cut it off after
Bro,
Blast
dude
is
is
done.
trash, bro. I forget what he said something so horrible, bro. Like at the beginning of his verse, and I'm like, oh, this is just bad. Anyways, man, shout out to Meta, Ron Artest, Meta World Peace, man. One of the greatest defenders in the league history. Man, how we feeling today, man? Y'all good?
I'm great.
Yeah,
Great.
Harlan,
good,
shout out
man.
on the anniversary, bro. Let's just let you get that right off. Y'all 3 years, right?
3 years, bro.
Huh?
Gunshots for the anniversary, silly as heck though.
Gunshots for every year, bro.
Gunshots.
Happy
Yeah,
anniversary, bro, man. Happy
Yeah,
for
yeah.
y'all.
Thanks,
3 years
man.
in, going strong.
Happy anniversary.
Went shopping today. You know, we skipped lunch and just went and got outfits for tonight.
Okay,
Then we
okay.
got something lined up for tonight.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Nice
sir.
little,
Do it.
nice little restaurant.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Have fun, bro.
Been a
Have
great
fun.
day.
We gonna get through this pod quick so that you can get ready, bro. I know.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You gotta edge yourself up and all that. So
Yeah.
you good though, man? Everything else besides that, you straight?
Good, man. Got a new blender this week. Vitamix. Shout out to Vitamix, man. Best blenders on the
Bro, we
market.
doing ads? White
Hey,
better
bro,
pay
let's
us.
get it, Carly.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all the ads, bro.
Let's get it, boy.
Honest to God podcast sponsored by Vitamix, making all your smoothie needs and dreams come true.
All your smoothie dreams. Bro, having dreams about smoothies is nice, bro.
Smoothie dreams.
You a different kind of health nut. You dreaming about smoothies.
This kale and orange mango gonna hit so hard.
Right. You wake up like, ooh, I just had a new idea. I just got a new idea in my sleep for a smoothie.
Let me put all this stuff in a blender.
I'm gonna throw some chia seeds in there.
Bro, you would never eat that stuff like together though.
Nah.
Like eating like kale and like orange slices just sounds weird, bro.
Right,
It just sounds weird.
That's facts, bro. Orange slices, yeah, and kale. Nah, that's not a good combo. Separately.
Ew.
Then add a banana in there. It's just nuts, bro. It just
Yeah.
gets crazy in a smoothie in a
bro.
blender, bro.
You definitely got to put one little tablespoon of coconut oil in there.
Coconut oil is where it's at, bro.
Hey,
Definitely.
Dennis so hood. I thought Dennis was gonna say 1 tablespoon of cocaine, and I was like, hey, what is going on?
Hey, bro, I do not
Throw a
fool
little
with
ounce.
nothing like that.
Throw
Nah,
a
we
little
don't.
ounce.
Absolutely not. No.
Cats got they stimmies and they going straight for the
Stimmy's going
straight
crazy.
for the bricks. Cats going straight for the bricks.
Stimmy bricks, bro. Stimmy bricks.
Stimmy bricks.
Bricks and stocks. Bricks and stocks.
Bricks and stocks.
Bro, cats spending their stimulus checks on drugs and stocks at the same time is nuts, bro. But bro, when you sent that, bro, I'm like, you know what? That's actually really smart, bro. Like, what better way to instantly clean your money than just to invest it? Like,
Right.
Nobody's
as soon as you
gonna know,
invest it,
bro.
it's
Nobody-
clean. Yeah, like what can you
Exactly.
do?
Exactly.
You gonna have to put it into your
Right.
account and then invest it right into the stocks, and it's
Yo,
never traced back to
FBI, CIA. We don't know what these cats talking about. These cats tripping.
allegedly.
Allegedly, bro. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Use your
Allegedly.
stimmies wisely. But yeah,
Yeah,
man, glad
please.
you're doing good, bro. Let's move on to Mount with the fresh lineup today.
Yeah, you know.
Got the
feel
fresh
it, man?
lineup, fresh outfit.
Outfit, about to have the parking lot on smash.
Smash.
No, I'm
That's how
feeling
Carla
good.
gonna be tonight, bro.
Yeah, he got my boy right. That's all we gonna say. So you know, but
You good, man?
I'm feeling good, bro. I'm a little sad because I was running. And y'all know I was like running like crazy, but like my minutes ain't back to where it was, like my miles. So I was just feeling a little defeated. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
but
be defeated,
I'm gonna
bro.
get it back though.
Don't be defeated, bro. Keep going strong, man. You got it, bro. As long as you doing it, man, that's what
Right.
counts most.
It's just when you see your Nike run at. Like, I used to do 3 miles in this time. Like the COVID is real.
Bro,
like,
miles, it's
crazy.
hard
bro.
to take time off of miles, bro.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
it's tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
right
like-
to get back where you were. It's like dang.
I be seeing people run like 10 miles with a pace of like 7 minutes a mile.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, that's
yeah.
dumb fast, yo. Like,
Yeah.
for me to run 1 mile in
That's
7 minutes,
crazy.
I gotta
Yes,
really be
bro.
pushing it. Like, I could do
Right.
it, but I gotta push like
Yeah.
three in a row like that. Nah, I'm slowing down the second one for sure.
Right. But I'm good though. It was just a little. I ain't like depressed or nothing. I just, on the health kick, you just kind of set goals. So I'm
Right.
gonna get back to it though.
I feel it, man. I feel it.
Cat Caleb trying to kill us out here.
Talking about,
Hey,
bro.
talk to him, Carla.
Cat talking about, hey man, let's do Asylum, bro. I watched the first 4 minutes, bro. 4
joint
minutes, bro.
it's crazy,
He don't
bro.
stop
Like that.
moving, bro.
It's
Like I
crazy,
can't
bro.
do it.
Yeah, that's who we are.
The only reason I want to do it, bro, is because like I be doing mad cardio and stuff, and then I go out there and play football or like hoop or something, and I be feeling out of shape. Like, how can I run for days,
Right.
but then when I do this, but that one is more geared towards like athleticism, like
Right.
different stuff. So I'm like, man, I need to get back in athleticism shape.
Bro, give me one more program, and
you
I
gonna be on
might be on it.
All right, bro. All
And then you
right.
say
Bruh,
you gotta.
having insanity as the prerequisite.
That's what I was about to say. I was just about to
is
say.
nuts as a
These guys talking about doing insanity to prepare for this.
Start
like,
with
what?
insanity. Like what?
Bro, and then
crazy,
they got
dog.
like a hybrid one that's like mixed between the two of them. I'm like, yo, what are y'all like? Who is doing this? Who
They
got the
trying to
time?
kill
First
cats.
of
I
all,
don't know, bro.
They trying
because
to kill
insanity
cats.
is like an hour. The other one is
Yeah,
like
bro.
40 minutes.
An hour of insanity is just nuts, bro. I don't have an hour to do this.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't do it. I might do the T30 or whatever T25, but bro, an hour and 20
Yeah, I heard
minutes of
T25
straight
pretty good.
cardio is crazy.
Straight cardio is
Yeah,
nuts.
that's kind of
nuts,
crazy,
bro.
bro. That's kind of
That's
crazy.
nuts.
You doing
Bro, I could do
burpees
an
and
hour
all
just
that.
on the treadmill or the bike or something.
Yeah.
Just doing your own pace, straight jumping up and down, doing box
Jumping,
jumps and all that for
all
an hour.
that, bro.
Nah,
An
bro.
hour.
Feet
Jumping
burning
jacks,
and all
high
that.
knees. Like,
Can't be doing that and talking at the same time. Bro, I tried to rap a song doing squats. And I'm like, I can't do it.
It's tough, bro.
And I'm just rapping.
Yeah,
Bro, we somehow always get on like health to start the pod, bro.
because health is wealth, baby.
That's what we
Great,
be at.
though. I ain't mad at it at all.
Hey, listen,
bro.
man, we gotta talk health because the stimmies just dropped, dog. You know what I'm saying? Health is wealth.
Health is wealth, man.
You know what I'm saying? Health
Invest
over
in your
money,
health.
bro.
Invest in your health.
Yeah.
Dennis,
sir.
how you feeling, bro? Denny the Butcher.
Hey, I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. Great week, beautiful days on the way. You know what I'm saying? Look outside, bro. It's sunny. I'm like, hey, how can you have a bad day, bro?
Right.
God is shining for us, man. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
the weather like up there, bro? Y'all in the 60s?
It's we had a couple mid 60 days. I think right now it's only like 50, but it's beautiful though. You know the sun gonna give you that extra couple degrees. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's nice out, bro. It's nice out. I am kind of sorry we gonna lose an hour of sleep tonight, but
the day is gonna be longer, bro. I don't be
yeah,
mad
you
about
know,
that. This
you gotta
one
take
day,
the good with the bad,
bro.
I
I love when the time goes back because it's like, bro, the days you get a whole extra hour of sunlight. Like,
Right, exactly.
Right.
that's where it's at.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good money.
That's what's
What about
up,
you, my man?
Yeah, how you doing, Yance?
I'm good, man. You know, I'm good, bro. Just trying to live generous, man. Check out the shirt.
Okay.
You know what I
Live
mean?
generously, okay.
It's just a random shirt I threw on today, but I'm like,
Nah, it's another sponsor, bro. Live generously.
I don't even know where I got this joint, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's mad comfortable though. I came back from my
Giannis.
game. Like I want to be comfortable, man.
I was just about to say, man, tell the guys about the game today, bro. Tell them
Yo,
about
we
the
had a game
bro.
today. Bro, we got smacked, bro. When I say smacked, I'm talking about like, bro, bad, bro. Bad, man.
Dang,
It's
bro.
all good though, man.
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
fun. That was our playoff game too. So it's even worse.
Oh, man.
Man, it's
You
bad.
know you
for
get
my dog.
smacked. You know you got smacked when the cat on him and said the score. Like, he just
Right.
said
Oh
he
no,
got
I don't even know the score, bro. It was so bad, bro.
See,
They cut
Cat
the
lost
last two.
track.
It was so bad they cut the last 2 minutes short, bro. Like it was 2 minutes left. They're like, all right, game over. I'm like, man,
Ain't no
at least
coming
let
back
us
from
finish,
this.
though. Nah,
Ain't no miracles
it
happening
had
today.
to be like 40-0. If we going by touchdowns, it had to be like 40-0 at least. But it's all good, man.
that's
I have
tough,
fun.
bro.
You know, I'm out
You
there
got the
just running
cardio?
around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a
man.
real competitive team going at some point. But I'm just out there having fun though, you know. Trying to make sure I still got my
Bro,
legs.
fly us out, bro. I come play with you every weekend.
Right, bro.
bro.
Every
weekend,
Saturday.
Bro.
Every Saturday
Bro,
flies
Cats
out.
Every
flying,
Saturday.
bro.
Bro, I come.
Cats
Every
flying to
Saturday.
Atlanta every week. to play football. It's nuts, bro.
And then fly right back. And then fly right
is
back.
nothing.
All right, Dan. Gotta catch this flight.
All right, I'm out, bro.
Good
I'm
game.
out.
Next week.
Bro.
Like we in the NFL or
next
something, bro.
Carl,
Yes,
talking
man.
like we hooping at heart reach or something. Like, all right, I'll catch you next week.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
gonna catch you next week.
Cats
a
flying
whole different-
Spirit
that's
every
crazy.
week though. Flying Spirit.
Right.
Whole different time zone. But them Spirit flights be like $40, bro. It's gas money to
$40,
fly somewhere.
But you gonna pay for everything on that. They gonna find a way to charge you more for something on that
right,
flight,
They
bro.
gon'
We don't even need no bags or nothing though. We just fly out, fly back. We don't
Cats
want
don't even
out
shower,
this
bro.
zone.
Cats play football and go right to the flight. Take a shower when they get back home.
Yeah, you're right.
That's nuts, bro. That's a crazy way to live your
dog.
life. But man, we skipped the ad libs last week, man. That boy Denny had him. I feel like he deserved him again this week.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, I'm gonna let you give him out though. Like, who we
I'm
giving
gonna
him
pass
to?
them off though, man. I gotta give them back to my man Carlin, bro. Been a
Hey.
long time coming.
How are you guys?
Last week,
How are you guys? How are you guys?
yeah,
Carlin
man. My
do,
man
bro?
had some smoke last week, cause man, I felt like he was doing my man Drizzy bad though. Last week, man. He was doing Drizzy.
Bro, you was going
Bad,
hard against
bad.
this
Super
guy.
hard, though.
I can't even front.
Hey, so I'm like, hey man, we gotta go ahead and give it back to him.
We was all like, yeah, we feeling it. It was dope. I'm like,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
that was
This
overrated.
cat said, I'll give it a 3, 2, or 3. Man. Yeah, man. Slide him back, man. You got him.
Yeah,
bro.
man. Appreciate it, bro. Like, I don't know.
That's well deserved. That's well deserved for sure.
Definitely.
I did go back to Drake eventually. I sent y'all that meme of me just sliding back to Drake real quick.
Trying to
But
sneak back in there.
I still feel the same way though. Like, I'm gonna listen to it if I'm working out, but like,
I feel you. It wasn't phenomenal. I just wasn't mad at it. I'm like, okay, this is cool. It's cool, Drake. You know,
Right.
He rapping. It's
Nice
straight.
3-pack.
It ain't like it ain't amazing, but it's straight.
But bro, the thing is, like, at the same time I was listening to that, I was listening to that freestyle by Royce, which is actually a song off his album. So I'm like, listen to this cat spit for like
bro.
10 minutes, and I'm just like,
crazy.
this cat is incredible. And then Drizzy dropped this, and I'm like,
Yeah, you
It's
can't
just
go
two
from
different
that to
live-
that. You can't go from that to that, bro.
so I was just like, no.
Lanes, boy.
I was just like, no.
Royce is so good at rapping, bro. Like every time I listen to him, I'm like, I don't know if anybody could do this better than him, bro. Like he's so good, bro. Like
He's amazing, bro.
I was listening,
It's
like
amazing.
my wife was like, "Who is Royce the 5'9"? I'm like, "Let me show you," and I played him for her. She's like, "Yo, he is fire." I'm like, even she's saying he's dope. I'm like, yeah, exactly.
Rachel was the same way
That
with the
one made me throw
allegory.
Royce on.
She listened to
That one
allegory.
made
She's
me
like,
throw
he
the Royce
nice.
on, bro.
Hey, Rachel was listening to the allegory the first time. She's like, yo, he real
Allegory
nice.
is nice, bro. He's
That's-
great.
that's
Shout
what-
out
That's
to
our
Royce,
problem,
great.
fellas. We compare everybody to them, like Jay, Royce.
I
Like,
know,
most of these
it's-
cats is like they not them. Like,
Bro, let me address this though, bro. Because our boy Aaron had a podcast talking about why Drake was the GOAT, bro. And I think it's a reason why we
Talk about
compared, like, it's a reason why we have high expectations for Drake, bro. If we calling him the GOAT, if he is even in the GOAT topic, like, you should have high expectations, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? It goes back to what I said week 1. Like, if LeBron goes out there and scores, like, 10 points, we're going to be like, you know, like, come on, bro.
Like he hit the
We
ceiling.
need you to go for 40. Like,
Right.
but if
I'm not mad at
like
the,
but if
I'm
Rondo
not mad
scores
at that,
10,
though.
it's like, all right, that was a good game.
Oh, he had a
You know
good
what I mean?
game, right.
Yeah, like,
I'm not mad at people thinking Drake is the GOAT. I just have a problem with if you like in your mid 30s and if you like to your mid 30s
right.
or like
Even our age,
mid
even older than
20s to that
20s,
age, it's like I'm saying in that area, if you got Drake the GOAT, man,
You missed something.
I'm not
You
mad
missed
at
something.
like I can see my nephew, I see my little nephews and them being like, man, Drake is the GOAT because they didn't
Right.
come up listening to bars like that. You know what I'm saying? They
Right.
came up listening to vibey stuff. So
Yeah.
right.
Drake might be their GOAT, but if
Right,
you our
for
age,
that
man,
style.
it's hard to be like, come on, man.
Because you know what
know.
rap was, like what rap really started off. So like Drake don't give you that. Like he don't give you layered metaphors or
Right.
like or even like harder. Like his punchlines ain't even as hard as Wayne's in my opinion.
bro.
So it's like
Yeah,
You-
he don't
you-
got like
Like we just grew
rapping
up with
wise,
the evolution of rap,
yeah,
bro.
Right. he don't have one thing that set him apart. Like at least Wayne got the punchlines. Jay got the Jay got everything. But you know what I'm saying? Royce got the lyricism. Royce got the
Yeah.
wordplay. Like every rapper got something that set him apart.
My other issue with
love
it
Drake,
is
though.
my other issue with it is when people call him the GOAT, I'm like, all right, who are we comparing him to?
And what are we
Because
comparing?
if we talking about GOAT talks and I'm looking at his catalog versus other people who we call GOAT's catalog, Drake catalog don't really measure up, bro, as far
It
as
don't.
albums. Like
It don't,
album wise,
right.
like bro, even with the topic between him and Kendrick, like bro, Kendrick albums is way better than Drake albums to me.
Right.
Like I don't know. You know what I
Even
mean?
even Cole to me,
Cole, I mean,
I'll listen to a Cole album before a Drake album. Like
yeah,
that just
Cole
makes
is
me-
my favorite rapper
I
right
don't
now,
know.
but
I
I don't
feel
know.
like Drake just put out songs. I feel like he don't put out albums, bro. I feel like he try to put out smash songs and put them together, package them together, and give them out.
Right.
I feel like those other artists like put together like concept and like time.
Right.
They put something.
That's what I
great
want to hear from
together.
him. I want to hear Drake put together like it don't have to be a concept album, but a well put together like I took my time, I found the perfect beats, I sequenced like I want to hear that type of album from Drake. I don't know if we've heard that from him yet.
I don't
Like
think
we've
we
heard
ever get-
albums with
I don't think
bangers.
we'll ever get one though.
Yeah, I don't think we're ever
I
gonna
don't
get
think
it.
we
think
will
so?
either.
He a
Because
pop
Drake
star.
created a lane. Drake created a lane for himself that just made him take off, and it's work. It's gonna continue to work that way.
Right. He
It's
not
just for people like us. For people like us, we look for a little bit more. But if we being honest though, the boy Drake though has done everything great though. Like
He's
we've heard
well-rounded,
him rap
like,
great.
he's-
We've heard him sing great. We've heard him do poppy stuff great.
Right.
We heard him do trap great. I was talking to my boy Tim Ron about that. He like, yo, the only thing Drake ain't done great is country music. I mean, what more What more do you want from Drake? He has been great and consistent. It's just that for people like us that always look for something more, it's just like he ain't gonna give us nothing more unless he start doing country music.
You think that you think that he's the fact that he's so well rounded takes away from him being great in one individual category? Because I feel like he would be a higher ranked rapper if he just rapped, or he, you know what I mean? Like the fact that he does everything, like you gotta respect it, but at the same time, that's why to me, he's not in my top rappers, because Drake isn't a rapper, bro. Like he's a pop star.
He's a rap pop star.
Yeah, like
He's
he does rap.
He's
he
one
does
of the
rap, but he
greatest
doesn't
Pop
artists.
star, not a doctor.
He's one of the greatest artists of our time.
every episode we go back to it, bro.
Drake is one of the greatest artists that we'll ever see, and that's what he is.
That's
He's
a fact.
one of
Facts.
the great,
That's
one of
facts.
the
I won't argue
greatest
with that.
artists, not the greatest
And
rapper,
that was
not
Aaron's
the
argument.
greatest singer.
He was talking about artists, not rappers. So I'm not mad at that at all.
I don't even
think he might not even be the greatest artist.
No, I don't think he is either. But I'm not mad at somebody.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
not
yeah,
the
yeah.
greatest. But he's one of them.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
top 10.
And then I'm getting to the point now. It's like I don't think we ever gonna change nobody's mind on anything. So it's like I ain't even gonna argue with you. Like
Probably not.
whatever.
No, I'm arguing.
Right.
Probably not.
You know, teach his own, man. What you into? Hey, because for real, one of the greatest rappers out right now. Man, let's not talk music right now, though, bro. Let's not talk.
All right, man. Okay, we already talking it.
I know,
we
bro.
do got other
I'm
stuff
gonna
we
get him
gotta
on
get
Benny
to.
bag. I'm gonna get him on Benny bag. I ain't ready to go
Hey,
there
that
yet.
Benny-
I'm not ready to go there yet.
Well, let me just say this
Hey.
since you brought it up, bro. This Benny and Harry Fraud combination might be the one, bro.
Yo, Harry Fraud.
Don't get me
different,
wrong,
bro.
like Benny and Hit Boy was fire. Like all Benny stuff been fire, but
Right.
Harry Fraud and him together just have a good sound, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's that I'm liking what I'm hearing so
amazing.
far.
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
hyped for this Friday. There's some other
Yeah,
stuff dropping Friday
sure.
too. I can't remember.
I
know
hope,
Swoop is
man. We
dropping
be having
Friday.
some
Right.
horrible
Wait,
music
Swoop
week,
dropping an
bro.
album? Or
Swoop is dropping, I think, an album on Friday, bro. The song that I heard, like the little snippet, was dope.
Wow.
Yeah,
Swoop, one of
boy.
my favorite. he
Swoop
one of my
underrated, bro.
favorite.
He's
Yeah.
mad underrated in
Yeah.
CHH,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Swoop, man. You know, hit us up for the interview.
Right.
For some
Mom.
promo for
Ohio
your
boys, baby. Ohio boys, baby.
Yeah, Northeast
promo for the
Ohio.
album.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna try to get Swoop on here, man. I be talking to him on Instagram and stuff sometimes. But what was I about to say? Oh, Malk, since you be keeping track of stuff we're gonna talk about, bro, write this down, bro.
I got you.
Write
bro.
down Christian hip hop, and just write that down, bro. I already know where I'm gonna go with it.
All right, I'm gonna put honest Christian. I got you.
Bro, after being around some of these hip Christian rappers, bro, I'm low key happy that I never got into that scene for real. Like these cats is different. But anyways, yeah, man, we got some stuff to get to. Let's go into the Honesty Awards and then
Let's do
we'll
it.
transition.
You be repping.
Oh, my
You everywhere. You out here in the mud. You know what I'm saying? You brave. And I respect that, man. Keep winning.
Yeah.
Episode 37. I'm carrying Mac 11s.
Bars. I got an honesty award that's gonna lead into our conversation, man. So if anybody else got one first, I'll let y'all jump off with it.
You know, I gotta give an honesty award to my wife, man. She done stuck around for 3 years so far. She been flexible with the pod, letting me hang out with the guys.
Yeah, shout out to Emily, man.
Hey, I told her the other day, we was talking about like a pet peeve of ours and something that we like love about each other. And I told her, you just pick up the pieces. You pick up the pieces for me. You make me a better person.
Hey.
So
That's what it's about.
It's just-
Hey, young boys take notes, man. Take notes, young boys. We got 4 married cats up in the game for some years now, man. So, yeah, man, we got to put y'all on game, man. Take notes.
gotta give him
That's
roses,
my guy,
man.
bro.
Gotta
Dennis
give
been
him
married like
roses.
20 years, and he only
Right.
30.
You know.
Nah, real talk.
It's
though,
something
bro,
to that though. It's something to
like,
that.
These young, like for real though. I'm playing, but I'm serious though. Cause even before I got married, like Dennis had been married for like what 5-6 years.
Yeah.
And Dennis would always put me on game, bro. And that stuff, that really helps. Like it changes the way you look at stuff. Malk too. Malk been married young too. So
We're going on 10 this year, bro.
sheesh.
Dang.
Dogs. That's what's
10
up.
years,
Man.
yeah,
Happy
boy.
for all my boys, man. Marriage is a great thing, for real.
Yeah.
Shout out to Emily, man.
Shout out Emily.
She been doing this 9-week control freak with me too, bro. Like it was all her idea. So
that's what's up.
we've been going 2 months strong with this, and
Getting to it.
hey man, getting
That's
after
what I'm
it.
talking about, man.
Getting after it,
Consistency.
man.
Consistency.
Right.
And shout out to Carlin for sending that link. I mean, sending the login, bro. That's a game changer. I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Bro, it ain't
'cause,
allegedly. They don't even know what we talking about. So.
All right.
Right. Yeah. Let's leave it
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
leave it there.
Yeah, right.
Cat's trying to catch on the
never
game.
And we also got Honesty Awards.
I ain't got nothing this week, bro.
Slow today.
Nah, I don't got one this week. Yeah.
Man, shoot, let's get right into it, though, man. I want to give an Honesty Award. Damn, I forgot her name again, bro. I want to give an Honesty Award to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, man. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. But my wife got me caring about stuff I never would normally care about, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because I ain't care nothing about this. But Meghan Markle and Prince Harry had a conversation with Oprah, and I just got to applaud their boldness to stand up and kind of like speak out about their experience with the royal family, man, because the media was against them. Like, they had a lot of stuff that was making them seem like the bad guys for walking away from the family. But they kind of revealed some of this, and in a respectable way, they revealed like some of the stuff that happened behind the scenes. And I just got to give them a shout out, man. So I want to get into a convo though, because like I know none of the four of us like really care about like none of us are invested in their relationship. Like I know
That's
I'm
facts. That's big facts.
But it does lead to some, like the conversation did lead to something that I think should be addressed, which is like the issue of people having a problem with like interracial marriage and like having a child, like having a grandchild or a child in your family that's not your race. You know what I mean? Because that's one of the things that brought up was the royal family didn't want to make their son a prince, even though he was born into the bloodline of the royal family. And it came out it was because that they were worried that his skin was going to be too dark to like fit in with the royal family. So I don't know, man. How y'all like? What's y'all thoughts on that? First of all, because I got my thoughts, but I want to hear like how y'all feel about that.
I'm gonna let y'all go first.
I think it's trash, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's trash. I mean, I get it. It's not America. They're not American. So some of the things that their systems, the way that they have it set up in their kingdoms or whatever, it's not America, so they're not as accepting to it. I think it's trash though. Like,
But the thing is, it's their culture is that if you're born into the bloodline, you're automatically royalty. You know what I mean? Like you would have to blatantly say like we don't want
that's
you.
Trash.
Yeah.
That's
the
trash.
media made it
that's
seem
still
like
standard, but
right.
now there's an exception to the rule because of skin color, bro. We've been through. Me, Carl, and Ma, we've been through that. Like, we know that skin color affects you. And for that to be, like, this is your family. And this is, like, now it's an exception to the rule, and this is your family? Yeah. Man, that's the worst. That's horrible, bro.
Yeah, bro, the thing about it is, like, the whole royal family is just a family who got in at the right time. Because, bro, they don't do nothing. They're not the ones writing rules,
she was even
writing laws. Bro, they don't do nothing, bro.
She was
so
like, even when I married into the family, I still didn't know what I was doing. Like nobody said, "What are we doing?" Like we're just in the public eye, just waving at people and stuff. Like,
that's all they do, and they collect the taxpayers' money. and live in this house and have all this stuff just because they were born into it, bro. Yeah. This is the most entitled thing that you could ever walk into. So for you to sit up here and say, "Oh, I'm worried about this because of his skin color," you ain't even supposed to be here.
Right.
You taking somebody else's money for no reason. So it's like this whole corrupt family is just taking money, cheating on each other, bro. Like
I've heard, I don't know that much about it, but I've heard they're like a terrible family.
Like my wife,
show The Crown, I know it talks like is about that family. I don't know, bro. I'm just so uneducated on it.
See, and that's
me too, bro.
And that's why like what you said, my wife got me listening to stuff I ain't never care about. So like she was telling me all this stuff,
me too.
like without me like having to bring it up or anything. She was just telling me how like they was just like they all cheat on each other, and as long as nobody like puts it in the public eye, like nobody cares. It's just like, yo, this is so trash. This whole family is trash, bro.
It's like they do everything to keep their family image good, like even at the expense of like making other people look bad. And that's what she was saying. She was like, everything in the media was, oh, Megan did this. Megan made this girl, her sister-in-law cry at their wedding or whatever. She did this. And she was like, none of that happened how they're saying it happened, but the family won't come to her defense. You know what I mean?
Right.
And when it comes down to it, like, that was the issue, was that she has color. Like, she's biracial, and her son was going to be biracial. And that when it came down to the issue, like, that was the issue, bro. So I feel like, here's what I like realized though, like even what Dennis is saying, like, cause bro, if y'all see Meghan Markle, bro, she don't even look black. Like she does, but she could pass for a white woman, which means their kid is gonna be even more white looking than her. So it don't matter how white you are, or it doesn't matter how like light your skin is. Like if you have, black in your blood, it's still, you know what I mean. You're still treated differently. And that makes me think about my son, because I'm like, y'all see my son, like he don't really look mixed right now. Like he got the curly hair.
No,
but,
he don't.
You know what I mean? But the fact of the matter is, he is though. You know what I mean? So my wife was talking to me about it, like, what are you gonna do? Like, how do you feel about having a mixed kid? And I'm like, I'm not gonna say it never crossed my mind, but it's like, I don't know. It never crossed my mind.
It's not like you have bad feelings about it. It's not like I'm like,
it's like,
I should worry about stuff,
I don't know if it's just because I already knew it was gonna happen, or if it's just like, I don't know. My love for him has nothing to do with his.
Think about it though, Caleb. Though, you never. I mean, all of your friends are black. Your family took in black kids that you made brothers and sisters. Color was never an issue, so that's why I would just never cross your mind. Because
it's different than being colorblind.
Whether my kid is black or white, I'm gonna love this kid just like I love every other person in the world. Right. So it never crosses your mind. That's but you know what I'm saying.
And
but
it's not like you don't have
your wife is like, yo, this is the reality that could be for our son if we weren't who we are. Right. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I think it's a little bit different because like some people like. You could never be around black people and only be around white people and feel the same way. But like it's different when like you grew up with black people like in your house. So like you're not it's not that you're colorblind, it's that you are not surprised by it. You're not like you're cultured. So you don't feel like weird about it. And I think the other thing is for me, like I just love my kid, and I will go to bat for my kid no matter what, bro.
That's facts, bro. And Malcolm too, because you got mixed race kids too.
I was about to say the key for that, I think, is like, because we all got mixed race kids, is like to teach them both sides are okay. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to identify as this. You don't have to identify. The world may see you as something, but just be yourself. That's why I took it on myself to learn Spanish. Like I want my kids to be okay with speaking Spanish. Like I don't want them to be ashamed of that. Like that's their heritage as well. So that's what listening to you guys talk, it kind of make me think like it just starts at home. Like we got to teach our kids. You know what I'm saying? Like Caleb, Carlin, we all got to teach them like the realities of the world, but also teach them like you don't treat anybody different. Put them in different situations for them to be around other people,
exactly.
Of other races, other cultures, like stuff like that. So,
bro, you have to you have to be intentional about culturing your kids. You know what I mean? Because it's too much of like kids that just grow up in the suburbs and never see that many black people, and then when they get like, they only know the stereotypes. You know what I mean? Right. Or if vice versa, like kids grow up in an all black neighborhood and go to all black schools, and then they have an idea about white, like it's the same.
Right.
So, and before we go on real quick, I just want to let listeners know that we do got an interview coming on. So if we kind of like change subjects drastically, just know that we got a special interview coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's so my. What I also realized, bro, is that some people, it's a lot of people who have more racism in their heart than what we think, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And it's because like I see people all the time, like I don't got no problem with black people, like I love everybody, but then
bro,
when it comes to like a black person joining your family, and now
that's
you have a black grandchild, and now it's like, whoa, wait a second, like I don't have a problem with black people, but I don't know if I want my daughter marrying a black guy or my son marrying a black girl, and then my grandchild is now going to be black, and that mindset is racist.
That's
like
passive,
I don't care how you
racism.
put it, it is, bro, because you're saying that that's somehow tainting your family legacy by bringing in another race. It goes both ways. It could be black or white, like,
or
to
even
me,
the Hispanics too, bro. Because I'm not trying to cut you off, but
no, go
I just want to throw that in there because I think every race has that prejudice in them somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's not like some people just put it on like white people, and that's one thing I told Rachel. I want to stop calling white people white people. Like, are you Italian? Are you like? I want to be like, I want to be intentional with it because I feel like that's kind of trash. Like, but I feel every people group has some type of prejudice in them. So. Yeah. But not in them, but in that group. Like, I don't want to say
it's
people.
Okay it's okay to have a preference. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
The issue comes when it's like you're really against, like, you know, if I'm, I don't know, I come from a traditional Italian family, so if my grandfather is like, you know, I prefer to keep our Italian legacy going, like, that's okay. Right. But then when one of his grandkids marries a black person, like, my grandpa has no problem with that. But if he did, it would be like, okay, that's where it's an issue. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with having a preference, but now you're saying, I don't want you married. Like, you know what I mean? That's when it becomes an issue. So,
and that's that's what I got a problem with, bro. Like, as soon as like you meet that family and it's like they start acting a little funny, it's like, bro, people can feel that, bro.
Yeah,
people can feel that.
100%.
I've been in other relationships where I felt that, bro.
Me too.
And it's just like,
me too.
I'm not with that because I'm not bringing a kid into the world where they're going to be surrounded by this hate. Yeah. Bro, like, I would never do that to like a future kid of mine. So it's like, once that, I don't want it to be my grandkid is going to be the reason that you change your mindset. You got to change your mindset before I have my grandkid, because like you won't have to accept me first, and then like, because that's my kid and I got to protect them at all costs. So we not doing that. Like, oh, your baby's so cute, but you hated me the entire time. Like, that would never be okay with me. Luckily, I'm not in a situation like that.
Right.
I think the you know, I'm not in an interracial relationship. You know, I got my black queen. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my baby. But what I wanted to say is, bro, I think it all comes down to individuality, and I think that the problem is that, just what y'all said, family starts to get involved and starts to push their feelings on the generation to come. That's how you can get so many relationships that end so sudden, because that's not what they loved in the first place, possibly. But you settle for a black wife, or you settle for a white wife, or you settle for a Hispanic wife, because this is the way of the family. But then you miss out on your true love, because a lot of people are doing it for the family. Right. I think that we gotta get. I think that we gotta get away from that, man. Be yourself. Be an individual. Teach our kids to love everybody the same. It's not about, man. We've come a long way, bro. There was a point in time where people were murdered for even looking at a white woman or looking. You know what I'm saying? That was a no-go. Like, interracial marriage was a no-go. So now that we in 2021, it's like, yo, teach your kids and raise them up to love who they love and be who they are, Understand who you are. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, make your decision and stand on that. Like,
Right.
it's we're in a different time, man.
I
Let
think
people live their life, bro.
I
Like,
think what Malk said is so important, man. Is like culturing your kids. Like you have to be intentional about that, man.
Got to. You
Like
got
that's
to.
the only way you could teach them all you want to and say, hey, everybody's equal. Like black people, white people, but they're still gonna have a certain way of thinking if they're never around that. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like.
Right.
If you're saying that, but that yet
gotta
you
show
feel
'em.
like you need to shelter them from that, like you and
Right.
yourself are doing them, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah. That's
that's
why I
one
think,
thing I'm extremely thankful for, bro. Like I feel like I grew up in a unique situation where it's like, I don't know, I'm able to see things from both sides and see things clearly because it's
Right.
like, I love, there's a
you
lot
love
of
people.
yeah, bro. Like
man, it
everybody.
just got to be love over opinions, bro.
Right.
That's the problem, bro. We let opinions persuade the way that we feel and the way that we think, and like even with not to talk political, but even with the whole presidency thing, bro, we started to let opinions persuade how we feel, bro. It gotta be just love over opinions, man, of the people and the noise that's around us, whether it's friends or family, bro. It's like, what do you feel? And if you feel like this is your move,
Yeah. Right.
it doesn't have a color to it.
Right. I knew we was all gonna be on the same page, so I knew it wasn't gonna be a lot to like really discuss. But I think it is important to have that convo. Like, I don't know, bro. I just think it's important. How y'all feel about
People
so, like,
should just know it's okay. Just know it's okay, bro. It's all right.
And then you marry your wife. Like, I know this gonna sound crazy, but like, I ain't like. At the end of the day, I love Rachel. So if nobody accepted that, I'm still gonna marry my wife. Like, you may not be around. You may not be able to see. Our family grow or whatever. But if it was ever any issue on any side, which we didn't have that, but if it was like, I love, like Dennis say, you love who you love. And you can't let anybody stop that. So you just got to be comfortable on who you are and your decision. Like, you got to be comfortable. Because if you're not, then you're going to be swayed either way. You know what I'm saying? So,
right?
just I don't
That's
know.
facts.
Definitely.
When you get married, it's like, I do gotta respect Prince Harry, bro,
Yeah.
because like he stood up for his wife, bro. He left his royal family, like, and was low key like disgraced by them. You know what I
Right.
mean? But he did it for his wife. It's
Yeah,
like,
you got to,
yo, my wife, like, that's what family got to understand too. Like, when you get married, like, my wife is now the most important person in my life, period. Like, I love my family, but my wife comes first, and then my son, like, you know what I mean? And then my family. So if y'all got a problem, like, I'm siding with her every time. Like, unless she's in the wrong, then we'll have a talk. But if, like, y'all got a problem with her just because of, I don't know, because of something that's not her fault or something that she can't control, like, I'm siding with her every time.
Every trip.
And I'm glad I don't got to deal with that, bro. Like, I feel extremely blessed to have, like, the situation I'm in. Like, I know all of us do. Because I ain't even think about the fact that we all in interracial marriages except Dennis.
Right.
Like,
Right.
But, yeah, man. Anything else on that before we move on? I feel like we kind of got straight to the point.
I think, yeah.
Straight to
We
the
all-
point.
Yeah, we all hit
the nail on the
points,
head.
man.
All right, man.
Hey, shout out to Prince Harry though, man. Hey, give him a round of applause
All right,
again,
Prince
bro.
Harry,
'Cause
too.
Right.
he left the royal family, man, for love, baby. For love, bro. For what's right.
Yep. Shout out to him.
Shout out to him, man.
Carlin, you got a list for us?
Let's be
bro?
honest, he was well off either way though. He was well off
Right.
either way. He ain't-
Easy money.
His mom
Easy
left
money.
him- his mom
But he
left him
did.
some
But he
bread.
did lose a
good.
lot, though. He
good.
did lose a lot, though. Like, he lost his security.
Man, his
and all
mom
that,
left him.
so.
His mom
Oh,
left
yeah.
him that bread.
Yeah, he's set. Don't get me wrong.
He'll figure the rest of that out.
He's
you know what I'm
set.
saying?
Yeah, this
Definitely
cat
set.
refuge. His refuge was Tyler Perry's mansion in L.A.
Right.
Like,
refuge.
you good, bro. You good.
And Tyler Perry paid for the security while he was there.
Right.
Like,
Oh, for real?
Set, bro. You got the boy.
Yeah,
I ain't,
he
I ain't,
good, bro.
oh, he
Don't worry
good.
about
Yeah,
it.
he good.
Yeah, you good, bro.
Hey, I was listening. I don't know if y'all listened to them. Desus and Mero. They some comedians. They were
funny,
saying, it's like, what if Tyler Perry's security was him dressed up as Medea outside with a shotgun?
Bro, that is
hilarious,
dumb. Bro. That is dumb, bro. You almost made me spill my water out, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy, man.
Let's do a list,
man.
bro.
I got a
before we get
list,
to the
bro.
interview, if we got
I got a
time.
list.
All right.
I got a list for you. My unpopular opinion before I get to the list is I'm gonna start it off like this.
Oh man,
It's gonna be easy.
oh man, oh man. Not again.
Waffles should be number one on anybody's list, so I'm gonna give y'all the list. Waffles is number one.
I was like,
I was lost for a minute. I might be about to elaborate though.
I ain't mad,
Yeah,
I ain't
I'm
mad
a-
at the waffle talk.
I'm gonna
Talk
elaborate.
that
right,
waffle
let's hear
talk
it,
there.
let's hear it.
So we got
talk
five
that
different
waffle.
breakfast food, bro. We got five different breakfast
waffle was
foods.
number one on the breakfast food. That's high.
Well, it's not like it's all
I'm
breaded
listening.
items.
I'm listening.
So we got waffles, pancakes, French toast, biscuits, and cinnamon rolls.
All right, let me get it again.
That's a good list.
Yeah.
That's a good list to make. Like to make
I
it
had
yourself.
crepe. I
You
had
get it
crepes
again?
on there, but
Nah,
we
take
got
crepes off.
waffles, pancakes, French toast, biscuits, and cinnamon rolls.
So, okay, let me make my list.
All right.
To me, it all depends on where you get it from. Like,
This is all top tier. You gotta
Just
assume it's all
everything?
top tier, bro. It's all top
Because-
tier.
what's it called? What's the spot called? Why am I trying to say Quaker Steak? What's the name of the breakfast spot?
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel pancakes? Oh my god, bro.
Dope.
Next
Dope.
level. Nah, you tripping, bro. You tripping, bro. Cracker Barrel got the best pancakes, bro. You nuts.
Hey, man, let's get to these lists then. When we see
Yeah.
what's happening.
And then Waffle House. Y'all hit the Waffle House? Because it ain't really much up north Waffle House, huh?
Yeah, they got one over here. So
y'all
yeah,
been
they
there,
got
though?
Waffle House. I love Waffle House,
Bro,
bro.
Waffle
Yeah, I
House
love
waffles are not even
Yeah.
lying the best waffles I've ever had in my life, bro.
Top notch.
Them
Yeah,
waffles
top
are
notch.
stupid, huh?
Top notch.
You don't like them?
They all right. I don't know if they the best of. I had a
I
lot
don't
of.
sleep
I had
on
a
Waffle
lot.
House, bro.
I had a lot of waffles, bro. I had a lot of waffles.
Hey,
in my
man,
life.
they
before
one of
we
my
go through
favorites.
these lists,
They up
man, I
there.
just got to thank Carlin for giving me something I could participate in.
Hey, we was going at Dennis last week.
we was
Right.
going hard at Dennis for no
'Cause they
reason
ain't
though.
Bro,
Nemo.
I was getting
ain't
text
seen
messages like,
Nemo.
bro, you never seen Nemo? Cats like, bro,
Yeah,
you never
bro.
seen Nemo? Like, no, I haven't seen Nemo.
Bro,
I'm not
that's-
lying, bro. Like,
Dennis had no childhood, bro. He went straight from
He went
Toy
straight from middle
Story
school to the block.
to the block, bro.
bro, I was not on the block, bro. I just
No, I'm
had
joking,
a job.
I'm joking.
I had a
Alleged.
job, bro. I had a
Hey,
job.
Hey,
you know what I'm
DU was working so young though, bro. DU was young as
Big
heck.
man,
working,
super young, bro. Super young. 14 and a half, first job. Getting money.
Getting money.
What you doing with your life? I'm just getting money. Remember that May song?
Yeah, bro.
What you doing with your life? I'm just getting money.
Oh man.
All right, let's do the list.
Let's
man.
do
Who
it.
going first? Who going first?
So,
I
it's
give
up
out
to
my
Carlin.
list.
All right,
I
let's go.
give out my list. It's easy. I got waffles number 1, cinnamon rolls number 2. I got pancakes. French toast number 3.
Ooh,
Pancakes number 4.
what?
Biscuits 5.
Yo, wait, what is
Biscuits
going
are
on right
trash.
now, bro? Yo, wait, what?
Yeah,
What was
bro.
number one again? Waffles.
I got waffles number 1,
Waffles.
cinnamon rolls number 2, French toast number 3, pancakes number 4, biscuits number 5. Don't have it.
Hey, man, I can't argue with a man.
I
can't argue with him.
I can't be mad at it.
He said, "Don't at me."
Don't have me. People still say
Wilson.
that? I don't know. It's cool.
I
Will's
think
got a
they
list.
every now and then. I'll go. It don't matter.
All right,
What's up,
let's
Mal?
hear it.
Yeah,
All
what we
right,
got?
so I got pancakes number 1. I got biscuits number 2.
Oh,
My wife makes some fire biscuits and gravy.
That's why I
so
said depends on
gotta-
who makes them, bro.
So I
Some
gotta go
are
biscuits
crazy.
number 2, waffles number 3, French toast number 4, and cinnamon rolls number 5.
dang. Cinnamon rolls number 5?
Yeah, I don't really
Yeah,
rock with
I
the
like that
cinnamon.
list.
Dang, bro.
I like that list.
Dang.
Go ahead, Dennis.
I got French toast number 1.
Okay, I ain't
I
mad
got
at that.
waffles number 2.
Okay, I like this list too.
I got pancakes number 3.
Okay.
Hey, I'm with it.
Biscuits number 4, cinnamon rolls number 5.
Miss me with the last two.
Kev's got cinnamon rolls. Kev's got cinnamon rolls low on the list.
It's
Right.
just too. I don't know, bro. It's
Yeah.
something about this. I don't know. It's too much.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
I feel
the
like
same
cinnamon
way.
rolls is almost like a dessert. Like it's hard. Like for
Yeah,
breakfast, I
right.
don't go to the cinnamon rolls unless I'm stupid hungry. Like, but
Cinnamon
all right.
rolls
So
is
my
fire.
list, I'm gonna go pancakes number 1,
Okay.
waffles number 2. But those could be interchangeable.
Yeah,
again, depending
I
on
do
where you
feel
get
like
them.
they can though.
But overall, I gotta go pancakes 1, waffles 2. What's left? French toast.
French
I'm
toast,
gonna go-
biscuits, and
Biscuits
cinnamon
and
rolls.
cinnamon rolls. Yeah.
I'm gonna go. That's just tough. I'm gonna go biscuits 3,
Okay.
French toast 4, and cinnamon rolls
Dang.
5. Yeah,
Cass is killing the cinnamon rolls.
I
Hey,
like 'em, but
everybody
I ain't
has
saying-
cinnamon rolls number 5, bro. Everybody.
My
Except for
wife
me.
made some homemade cinnamon rolls one time that were slapping though. I can't even lie, but it's like for breakfast. For breakfast, it ain't something I go to for breakfast.
Right,
It's too
right,
much
go to.
sugar. I mean, they
Yeah.
all got a lot of sugar.
Yeah,
like,
way too much sugar.
That's an
though.
overload.
Bro, how much syrup y'all putting on the rest of y'all stuff?
Oh,
Y'all
I'm
tripping.
dumping it, bro. You know
Exactly.
Well, that's
You even
another
gotta
reason
do
I
that
like
for cinnamon
Cracker Barrel,
rolls.
bro. They got the
Yeah.
100% maple, bro. That 100% maple would change the game.
It hit
crazy,
different,
though.
bro.
Bro, it hits
going
way
crazy.
different, bro. It's warm too.
Hey, but y'all
Be
know what
warmed
go
up.
crazy with all of these items, bro? Maybe I ain't never tried it with cinnamon rolls. It's just a side of fried chicken, bro.
bro.
Side of fried
I
chicken.
ain't never,
with
fri-
all
I
of
ain't never
these,
tried fried chicken with
It's
pancakes.
amazing.
With waffles, bro.
Oh my God,
Down
bro.
in Atlanta, it's chicken and waffles every
Oh my
restaurant
God,
you
bro.
go to,
Bro,
bro.
chicken and
It's all the
waffles
same
is so
batter, bro. It's all
fire.
the same
right.
batter except for
They just
French
different
toast.
shapes.
Pancakes
It's
and
different
waffles
shapes.
is just different
So,
shapes.
yeah. Essentially.
But oh my
yeah.
God, bro, fried chicken with any of those top 4 is
Bro.
crazy.
But bro, you got to get it from the right place because I tried to get
Facts.
chicken and waffles here from some place,
Mm-hmm.
bro, and it was garbage. I was like, why did they even put this on the
Yeah,
menu?
that's horrible.
It's like
If
just
y'all
like
ever in
Eggos
Atlanta,
and chicken nuggets.
no.
This is terrible, bro.
If y'all Eggos and chicken nuggets sounds
Zero.
horrible.
0 out of 100 recommend that restaurant.
If y'all ever in Atlanta, I'm gonna tell y'all where to go to get chicken and waffles, bro. It's a few spots, cause that's all they do down here is brunch, bro. Like they go hard on brunch in Atlanta, like. Bro, they brunch spots be like nightclubs, bro. Like, cats be turning up at like 10 a.m. Like, going hard on mimosas and everything. But yeah, it's some good chicken and waffle spots. When you come down, we gonna go, bro. We definitely gonna go.
Yeah, bro. Hey, yo, y'all like Cheesecake Factory?
They food or they cheesecake?
Like Cheesecake Factory in general, anything in there. Food, cheesecake.
I'm not crazy about
Hey,
that.
hey, listen.
I ain't never had
If
it.
you
bro.
go, if you get a chance though, go to Cheesecake Factory on a Saturday or Sunday for brunch. They got these creme brulee French toast.
Okay.
Amazing.
Okay.
Amazing, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some tomorrow because I'm going to Cleveland tonight and I'm gonna slide through there on the way home.
You're right.
Bet.
Hey,
We got A-word on here.
give it a
y'all.
shot, bro.
All right.
Are we
Wanna
there?
Jump into it.
You hear me?
Word.
Yeah, let's get to it, bro.
Yo. Check 1, 2. A-word, what's good with you?
What up, y'all? What up, y'all? How y'all doing?
We good, man.
Good,
What about you
good. How
driving,
you
bro?
doing?
I'm good.
What's good, man?
I got tied up a little bit longer than I thought I would, so I'm surprised. I want to tap in as you guys do the right time, so thanks for having me on here.
It's all good, bro. It's kind of hard to hear you. I don't know if you could adjust your phone or something. I just don't want people to not hear what you're saying unless you
cool.
got some headphones or something.
I in my pocket.
All right. That'll probably
yeah.
make it much
Right.
better.
Go ahead and make that
Yeah,
adjustment.
go ahead and make that happen.
But, man, we going to go right into the as soon as we get the
Yeah, as
the
soon as we get
audio
them right.
Check. Can you hear us?
Audio right.
Can you hear us?
Check.
You can hear us?
Hold on. I'm going to disconnect and connect back.
Okay.
Got you.
All right.
All right.
Yo, we're going to get A-word
Yeah,
in
man,
here, y'all.
get back to
Yo.
the topic. Hey, man. Breakfast is the best meal of the day. Just so everybody know, breakfast food I can eat that any time of the day.
Hey, y'all fool with overnight oats?
Overnight oats. I don't even know what
What
that
is
is,
that?
bro. I'm going to be
You don't
all
know
the way
overnight
honest.
oats?
Nah.
All right, I'm gonna send
Like
y'all
quick
some.
oats?
Oh.
Like,
It's like you put oatmeal like with like you can put it with like protein, different powders, like different fruits, and you just put milk in it, or you can put like honey or whatever, stir it up, and just leave it in the refrigerator overnight. And they're like, it don't cook it, but it kind of cooks it.
It
so
makes
it
it
gets
like oatmeal.
Hey
like,
man, send
it's
some
like
recipes,
oatmeal,
bro.
but
Because that
cold.
sounds like something I could.
that sounds like something I
send
could
me
fool with,
the
bro.
recipe through,
Where you
bro.
get that at?
Bro, I just
Carlin.
Pinterest, bro. Like we just been cooking for a while.
Check.
Check,
You got
check.
good audio, bro?
Check.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me better now?
Yeah, much
Yeah,
better.
that's better.
Much
Yeah, that's
better.
much
Yeah,
better.
that's much better.
All right, bet. Yeah, sorry about that.
Nah, you all
That's
good,
all
bro.
good, man.
Man,
Hey, yo,
we don't
man.
want you to. We don't want you to wreck, bro. You gonna be all right driving?
Right.
Yeah. I'm like 5 minutes from home too, so we good.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
And if I do
you're in
wreck,
Kansas City, right?
if I do wreck, then it's viral footage. You know, yeah, it'll get y'all views up. You know,
Our views and yours, bro.
you know what I mean?
Bro, we don't need that, bro.
We don't need that,
We don't need
We don't
that.
want
No,
views at
yeah.
your expense.
Nah,
man,
yeah.
Let's get right into it, man. We want to introduce you. We already started the pause, so we just kind of live right now, but we got
Okay,
special
bet.
guest today, man. Battle rap extraordinaire.
His rebuttal game crazy.
Rebuttal game crazy. 1/4 of the dang, bro, I forgot the name of your group. Just that
The
quick,
Horsemen, man.
The
The
Horsemen,
Horsemen.
man. 1/4 of the four
Horsemen,
Horsemen. We
dog.
got the boy Aor in the building, man.
Man, appreciate y'all having me for real, man.
We give you some gunshots. bro.
Gunshots, young.
That's how we do
Oh,
things
see,
here.
I need to get on y'all level with my podcast. I need all that audio background stuff too.
It's all
Gotta
bootleg,
tap
bro.
in.
It's all bootleg. We just got it set up, so it sounds good.
So,
Hey, but we appreciate you coming on, bro.
no doubt, man.
We know that you a battle rapper. We love battle rap. We know that you're a Christian. All four of us love God, bro. So we just thought it would be a great fit to have you on, man. So
Yeah, man. Thank you for having me for real, man.
Definitely.
I'm glad we were able to tap in with each other, man, because I know it's been kind of a long time coming trying to set up the interview and stuff. So
For
I
sure.
appreciate you guys.
absolutely, man. I'm gonna let Mount kick it off, bro. I know you
appreciate
QB the
you, bro.
interview, so I'm gonna let you kick it off, bro.
All right, so the first question I'm gonna say to you is: you think ARP trying to set you up with your first 3 battles, man? Because you had Danny Myers, you had O-Red, and now Ill Will. Like, what they trying to do to my
man.
guy, man?
Also, I'm saying, man, like, yo, like, I mean, it's a testament to my talent, but at the same time, it's like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you know, when you come out, throw me an underhand pitch real quick. You know, let me go ahead and get one out the park.
You need
Right.
a warm up. Yeah, you need a warm up before you
Right.
get right in. Danny Myers
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah, Danny
Yeah,
Myers.
that's 3
then
killers, man.
Yeah, and then Ill Will's like, yo, none of them is sleepers. So that's just kind of crazy, man.
Yeah, and that's the thing, you know. O-Red was in Newark. You know, Ill Will's gonna be on the stage where he's really good on stages.
Right,
so it's
right.
like I'm not getting like, you know, the benefit of the doubt of battling anybody like on something that is like more like home field advantage for myself. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I'm
Right.
like the away team basically every time. So, but like I said, I mean that's what I want. I don't duck smoke. Everybody always says like, you know, hey, Warren needs to battle the big guys on the big stages and stuff. So like I can't. Whenever he offers, I can't say nah, man. You know what? Go ahead and give me somebody like a little bit like not as good. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Facts.
Like Swamp.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, I quit. I quit.
Exactly.
I
I'll be telling Saga and Love something like, yo, one of y'all should just go ahead and like just take like a swamp or something. That's so disrespectful. I'm like, go get them up out of here. You know, get some, you know, get some momentum going.
Speaking of the big stage, bro, when we gonna see you make your URL
That's crazy.
debut, man? That's
Yeah,
the question
yeah.
everybody wants to know.
Yeah, right. It'll happen. I mean, I just kept telling that it's all about timing. You know, most people know by now. It's just like there's a few factors. You know, it's opponent, it's the type of event I'm on, and the money, and then the contract. So you know, a lot of people know, and a lot of people don't know that you know, anytime they offer me a battle, they ask me to sign exclusively to URL, meaning I can't battle on King of the Dot or RBE anymore.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, that's kinda
That makes
trash.
sense. Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
trash.
so like, so everybody's like, why
that's
we're not on URL? Well, I have to forfeit any kind of King of the Dot or RBE battles for 2 years. So in order for me to do that, what you're offering me needs to be very lucrative, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
if I'm just gonna say, yo, King of the Dot RB, I'll be back in a couple years, you know, like I need good money, a big plate, a big event, you know. So I'm not battling Joe Schmo for free on Born Legacy 19, and then when I could be battling Ill Will. Like, I mean, if I would have took the last offer, then I wouldn't be battling Ill Will on the Cassidy Hitman card. You know what I mean?
Right.
And the last offer was for pennies against somebody that's not. Yeah. So it's just all got to line up. We got a good relationship. Yeah. But it just hasn't all lined up yet. So
I feel it. That puts it into perspective, and they trying to get you on the 360 battle rap deal.
Right. And it sucks because they're very active. They have events every. Go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say it's crazy because I've been watching some of these battles, and I'm like, man, A-Ward could take some of these cats right up top.
Easy,
like, no problem.
Easy, right.
But you know what I'm saying? Now it makes sense as to why I just don't make sense at all. So I love to see him in the URL stage though, man, for sure.
That's the thing too, is like I'm 35. I'm not like some young dude like who's just got all the years left in battle rap and it just biggest dream ever was to be a URL battler. Like I'm 35, I'm a battler, I'm an artist, I'm a businessman. You know what I mean? Like some dudes will just be like, oh my God, I'm on the phone with URL. Yes, to anything you say, because I want to be able to say I'm on URL. Like I don't operate like that, but they're used to operating with people like that. So it's difficult when they operate with me, you know?
Right,
so
that's good advice for the younger cats, man. We talk about that even with the record labels all the time. Like, don't just take the first deal just because it's a major label and just because you get excited. Like, you know what I mean? If the money ain't right, if what they talking about ain't right, then
it's called knowing your worth.
Yeah, know your worth.
Exactly.
Facts.
And you negotiate.
Exactly.
So like negotiate. Use that.
Let me ask you this, bro. I feel like I'd be wanting to ask you and Loso and Saga, like, being a Christian battle rapper, bro, like, for one, I feel like every battle, like, you can expect cats to come at your character or your Christianity. Like, it's almost like low-hanging fruit. Like, that has to get old after a while. Like, you know it's coming, and it's like, I don't know, bro. To me, it's corny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But do you ever feel the need to, like, since they coming at your character so strong, like, do you ever feel the need to, like, defend your faith or your character? Because people who ain't into battle rap might hear that and be like, oh, A-Ward is a Christian, but he's out here getting drunk, or he's really cheating on his wife, not knowing that it's battle rap.
This
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't say wild stuff. So I don't know, bro. Like, how you be feeling about stuff like that?
It's very tough because the thing about it is that the battlers get points for attacking you like that. And like when you go in and you try to write defensively, oftentimes we don't get points for saying I don't do that. You know what I mean? So like you have a certain amount of time in your rounds, and if I was to answer all your biblical questions, if I was to try to spend the first 45 seconds freestyling about why God wasn't there and like literally go at it, nobody's gonna say, all right, Ward wins that round because he answered his question. You know what I mean? Like it's just so it's difficult to go in and play that defense in the battle, knowing that you can't really waste a lot of time. People want to see you start to cook. Now, as far as like the low hanging fruit of like the angles, I get irritated when people just use the same trash bars over and over. I'm not mad at them talking to God, but like Christian Bale, Batman, Christian and Edge, Adam and Eve, all of these bars that
corny.
And it's like, bro, like have more integrity. Watch some battles and just know that somebody probably already said that. You know, I'm battling Ill Will. Like, there's no way you're gonna see me spit a Will Smith bar. You know what I mean? Like in my head, I don't know if he said it, but I'm sure somebody said Will Smith to him before. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm not even gonna go there. So I'm okay with them taking the angles because some people can do it creatively, but like when it's just not good, it's just like, bro, you wasted all your time for that, you know? So
I was just watching your Riggs battle, bro, and you had the craziest rebuttal because he was just talking about God and Christianity. Not really saying nothing about you specifically, but just about God and Christianity. And you said, if you're talking about Christians and God, that round was surely close. If you're talking about A-Ward, you down 0-2. If you're talking about Christians and God, you might have 30 both. Like, you ain't battling God, bro. You battling me.
That's what I try to like. And what's crazy is like if I did like the equivalent of that, you know what I mean? like if I was to like do a round about, let's just say like Riggs' father or something like that, right? Like or something, or a friend of his, you know what I mean? Or you know, and I was just to like go in on like this friend. Like battle rap would be like, yeah, but he was talking about Riggs' homie. He wasn't talking about Riggs.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
But like when it comes to them attacking God and the faith or whatever, like it's everybody's just. But what that goes to show is, bro, crowds and like the culture of hip hop, like they all go to church. They all grew up in church. They're pastors.
That's
Their
facts,
parents are probably pastors and deacons and everything. So it hits close to home because these are a lot of the same questions that culture has, you know. But it also makes it ripe for the conversations that we have too, you know. So that's the dope thing.
Yeah, Riggs was definitely taking out his personal beef with God on you. Like
that's why
he didn't do this to you.
He was rapping his tail off. Yeah,
he was. It was a good battle. I feel like the crowd was low key overreacting to some of his bars.
They were. There's a point. There's a point in my third round where they reacted to this Amazon Fire Roku bar, which really wasn't even that crazy. It was just part of the setup. And it was and so you see me laughing because I looked at Riggs and Riggs is like, yo, they gassing you. And I looked at him and I was like, bro, they went crazy for your trash Dylan Roof bar. I said, I'm taking all this gas. You know what I mean? So
exactly, bro. They went
so like we laughed about it. I was like, yo, you get I'll take it because you was getting it too. You know what I mean?
Man, he got it. I think he got it more than you. Like he was getting the trash bars hyped up like it was something crazy. I'm like, oh, he didn't even say nothing.
Hey, on that, do you think like this quarantine kind of is separating like the elite battle rappers? Because like it's nobody in the room, so sometimes people will write something and then they think it's gonna hit, but it don't really hit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you seeing who trash and who not trash for real. Like, do you think that?
Yeah. Kind of, but see, even though I'm a writer, like I believe that like controlling a room is an extreme talent. So even though like like guys like Hitman Holla might not be like the most layered or whatever, like the fact that he can stand in front of like 2,000 people and like everybody's just tuned into what he says, I feel like is a talent.
Yeah. Uh-oh, we lost him. Froze up. Wait a second, see if
you still here.
If he at the crib,
it just froze for a second. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. It's definitely separating that, but at the same time, it is also elevating battle rappers that I don't think could go out and rock a stage of 1,000 people. You know what I mean? So it's like it's giving them up. And now they're feeling like they're the best battlers in the world, and it's like, yo, when we get back to like selling out venues, you might fall back down because I don't know if your style or your performance can really rock out these venues.
Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yep.
Yeah.
The silence, man. I think the silence gets people, bro. Like choking in front of a crowd is bad, but choking in silence might be worse.
That's worse, bro. That's definitely.
But like one thing about writing is like I always write transition. I normally try to write transition statements. So it's like after my punch, it's a next line that rhymes with the previous punch that kind of gives me an idea of where I'm at, and brings me to the next 4 bars. But these guys, they wait so late to write. What happens is they just write 4 bars. And they're expecting crowd reaction so that while crowds react, they can think in their head for like a 2.5 seconds for the next 4 bars. Right. And so when they don't get that crowd reaction they expect, it rattles them. And then they're kind of, and then they don't remember where they're at or whatever,
Right.
And so that's what's kind of throwing people off with the quiet rooms.
Facts.
Yeah,
man. I think, like you said, I think it elevates some people and because it is a part of like battle rap is playing off the crowd. Like you have to. That's a part of the art, so I can see it.
It's something you want to do as a battler. I mean, I don't want to be able to. I would love to be able to say that like I'm the small room king. That's dope too. But I also want to be able to say like, can nobody like shake a room of 2,000 people like me?
Right.
Like it's very difficult for Nas to walk in the club, put a track on, and everybody start dancing. You know what I mean? Like, that's not going to happen, But, like, Nas is obviously way better than, somebody that you could put their song on and it would get the whole club crunk, So it's like being able to do both as an artist is something you should, like, aspire to do.
That's
Facts.
Right. Hey, man, I definitely got a different type of respect for y'all, man, for the Horsemen especially, because, I mean, it take a lot, bro. Anybody could rap gun bars. Anybody could rap about you know,
Right.
like Caleb said, the low hanging fruit. But it take a different type of skill to separate yourself from that and be creative with your bars going and having to go 3 rounds of that. While somebody punching a different type of way, man, it take a different type of creativity. So I definitely respect the Horseman, man. But I definitely got one question for you. And you know, this is a little bit off topic, but we want to know something, man. What's going on with your man Saga, man? Like Saga was on a little run for a minute, and then
We love Saga.
These last
we
couple
love-
have been kind of tough, man. Like, is he
It's
taking on
hard,
too
bro.
much or what? What's happening, man?
You know, I say this much, man. Like Saga, I could never understand the pressure that Saga is under. One, like Saga started out at the top. Like he was on URL, he was battling Shotgun Suge, Chess, Chilla Jones, right? Like guys like myself and Loso, we started just soaring. We just been doing like this, right? Saga came in off rip,
Yeah.
boom, most popular, most viewed, doing all these 2-on-2s with Clips and John and Big T, you know. So he started out up here. So his expectations have always been, you know, at that level. And I think what we saw was once he left NWX and joined the Horsemen and he went on that run, and everybody was like, yo, Saga is wilding on everybody right now. And one thing about like a choke or one thing about a bad performance is it's like a quarterback who can't forget that he threw an interception, right? You always say like if a quarterback throw an interception, he comes to the sideline, it's like, yo, you gotta get that out your mind, go out there, you know what I mean? And so with Saga, you know, having a bad performance, I think what happened was that was just stuck in the back of his mind for the next few battles. You know, he's still just kind of reveling in that or whatever. And it just affected his preparation and his ability to go in and get back to what he was doing, you know? So right now, from what I understand, he's taking a little bit of time off from the URL. You know, he's doing some 1-round battles and stuff like that, but just trying to like, you know, I guess re-energize himself or whatever. I mean, we know he's super talented. You know, he's an incredible writer, great, really great. So he'll be back. But yeah, you know, I think he's taking the necessary moves, you know, to make sure that when he comes back that he's on top of his game. So
definitely, man. We looking forward to seeing Saga back to the back to
definitely.
yeah.
I think something Dennis said made me think of something though, bro. Like I feel like, see, y'all being Christian battle rappers, it's like y'all are in a weird place, like, cause y'all don't really get the respect y'all deserve from like the Christian rap community. But I don't know if y'all get the respect y'all deserve from the battle rap community either. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like y'all probably do get more respect from the battle rap community than you even do from the CHH community. Like, would I be right in saying that?
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. We're in a weird spot, you know. The Christian hip hop community, we do get some support from some of the guys that we have like good relationships with. Like just from like I'm cool with Dayton, I'm cool with Bizzle, I'm cool with guys like that like I'll chop it up with. Like if I'm in their town, we'll go get lunch and stuff like that, you know. And I think because we have face to face like friendships or whatever, they'll be prone to like reshare or comment or do different things, you know. But like the other guys, like I don't know if it's just that they see it as like I mean, if they look at it like it's and1 basketball and like the NBA, you know, it's like, all right, you know, like, all right, I guess that's cool to watch every now and then, but that's a travel. You know what I mean? Like, can you say it on beat? You know what I mean? I don't know if that's how like the, you know, CHH looks at it. But that's kind of feel I get. Like I said, it's wild to me. I mean, I said it a handful of times. Like, it's wild to me that Joe Budden, that Jay Farrow from Saturday Night Live, that Kale from Keenan and Kale, that Gerald McCoy, and all of these NFL players will literally comment all on our stuff, will retweet all of our stuff. And then, you know, guys like Lecrae and Andy Mineo and some of like, you know, the Reach Records and some of the higher up, you know, Christian artists or whatever have never even tapped in and said like, yo, we see what you're doing. It's dope to us. Am I owed that? No, it's just wild to me. You know what I mean? Like, it's just wild to me.
Though y'all do deserve it. Like at a certain point, it seems like it almost gets to like blatantly, like y'all are blatantly ignoring this. Like you, Loso, Saga, like they know who y'all are. It ain't that they just don't know. It's just like.
And what's even crazier is we are doing what Lecrae wanted to do. was to leave
facts.
the Christian
That's
hip hop, you know,
Yeah.
and to kind of go into the secular realm,
Yeah.
work his way, build relationships and stuff. And that's the exact same thing that we do, you know, on a very, very high level, you know. So like I said, I'm not owed it. I'm not salty about it or anything. But when I look and I'm like, yo, that's just a weird dynamic to me, you know. Do you know how many like other Christian like fans, followers, and stuff that could tune into something that we're doing, that could be there to pray for us, that could be there to buy our merch or just be entertained or be there for whatever. If some of these other guys were like, yo, check out what they're doing, because they're doing some fire stuff at a high level, you know.
Right.
And what y'all doing is probably more lucrative than Christian rap, bro, to be honest with you. Like I've kind of been in that community, like, and got in the some of the behind the scenes stuff, and like what y'all doing is like you said, you're invading the culture in a different way, but I feel like it's even in a better way, because like battle rap, bro, they don't look at y'all like just Christians. Like they respect y'all because of y'all bars.
They pin us.
The Christian rappers still don't get respect from the mainstream industry as much as the progress that they've made with like Lecrae and stuff. Like the majority of rappers are like, nah, Christian rap is corny, but like y'all doing it in a way that's earning respect. You know what I mean? Nobody's sitting here like, yo, Christian battle rappers are corny. Like, nah, they give y'all the respect y'all deserve.
That's the dope thing about it, is because it's competition. Because it's competition, like we're able to stand in front of a non-Christian battle rapper, and I'm able to say I'm better than you. You know, like if you take a Christian, if you take a Christian hip hop song and put it over beside a secular song, some people would just say, I mean, well, you're just doing Christian hip hop because you can't do secular music. Like, there's not really a way to look at it. They'll say it's corny. That's all you talk about. You know, blah, 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 you know what I mean? Like, but like in the battle rap world, like literally, like 4 of the top, 30 battle rappers in the world are the Christian battle rappers. You know, and there's 25,000 battle rappers, and there's probably like maybe 25 Christians. So.
And y'all, like, people gotta respect what y'all do, because like as much as ruthless as battle rap is, like there if you are a Christian, like there is certain things that are off limits to say, you know what I mean? With everybody else, it ain't no limits. Like they can say anything
whatever they want.
like with y'all gotta take their head off, but still represent Christ. Like that's a whole different level of like penmanship, bro. Like I don't think I could do it, honestly. Like I either have to go all the way in on you, or I just I can't even like.
And then the minute I punch somebody in a round, or the minute I do something, I'm a hypocrite. But like from a secular standpoint, there's no hypocrisy, right? Like I can you can't tell me, yo, I pass out stuff at the food drive, and I'm like, oh, you hypocrite, you're doing nice things. Like I thought you only shot guns. You know what I mean? Like you get glorified for killing people and selling drugs and doing all this, and then you get glorified for doing the good stuff too. But like only me, if I punch you in a round, like all of a sudden I'm not a Christian anymore.
Right. Yeah. That's true, man. Y'all got it different,
that's
bro.
nuts.
I got a question we kind of do on the podcast, and I want to ask my dude A Ward. Out of these 3 chips, it's a whole different lane. Out of these 3 chips, you got to choose your favorite. We got nacho cheese Doritos.
Okay. We
got Lay's barbecue, and then somebody on here say salt and vinegar, but I don't know. I want to see what my guy A Ward.
See how you phrase the question? You see how you phrase it?
I ain't gonna hold you. I never liked salt and vinegar. I never liked salt and vinegar, man. Is it the KC Masterpiece Lay's? Is that what it is?
Yeah, Lay's any barbecue
he's
chip.
From Kansas City though, so
like the black, the black, yeah. I'm going there. I'm going with those.
All right.
That's what's up.
You see? You see?
I don't know why y'all like barbecue chips.
I would say this much: you might judge me. You might judge me.
Salt and vinegar chips,
you might judge me though. The worst chip ever to me is Cool Ranch Doritos, bro. I can never eat a Cool Ranch Dorito, bro.
A Ward trying to get the libs next week, y'all.
I know, right?
Yo, so you from Kansas City, right?
I'm from Tennessee. So I moved to Kansas City in 2005. Yeah, I moved to Kansas City for college in 2005. So I've been here 15 years.
Okay, yeah. I just moved up here. What part you live in?
Oh, word? We just bought our house out actually in Overland Park.
Overland Park?
Yeah, we just bought our house about 3 years ago in Overland Park. So, but I mean, I'm all over Kansas City, bro. Every day.
You still in the hood.
OP.
Still in the hood sometimes.
Nah, he said OP, bro.
Still in the hood.
Nah, he said OP, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about
like,
Kansas
woo.
City.
Hey, my wife, the breadwinner, man. My wife, the breadwinner, man.
Hey, I don't know if y'all know this, but Overland Park is a
man.
pretty nice part of Kansas City, bro. Yeah, I'm up here in Liberty, and
I might have to
we
step
are
in
all
battle
right.
rap if it's
Oh
like,
yeah. I know Liberty.
Yeah, and we are
Dope,
all right.
man.
Everybody know Overland Park, though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's funny.
I see you Tennessee
That's what's up.
Volunteers, man. We all Buckeyes all day, man. Ohio
Nah,
State
that's not
Buckeyes.
true. That's not true.
Except Carlin. He's
Except for
that's
Carlin,
not
he
true.
like
Go
Michigan,
blue.
but we
Bro, we just lost, man. I was mad, bro. We just lost to Alabama in the basketball tournament. Yeah, man.
I ain't even been keeping up with that, but I did see that though.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, man.
Yeah,
we don't
you
want to
wanna-
keep you, bro. My bad, Mal. Go ahead.
Now, I
Nah,
was
you
gonna
good,
say, you want to kind of let them know about your battle coming up and everything like
Yeah,
that.
what
Let them
you
know.
got?
what
Yeah,
you're
man,
doing,
so-
your
promo,
stuff,
man. Free promo.
Yeah, most definitely. First off, like if you're listening, man, y'all can find me at imaward.com. That's my website. Once you get there, I got all my social media hyperlinks on there. You can follow me on everything just from the website. Biggest battle of my career to date coming up April 3rd in Atlanta, Georgia. On RBE's.
snaps.
Yep, RBE's max out card. Yep.
Where you
so,
at in Atlanta, bro? I might slide through. Where
Shoot,
is it?
I had to get the venue address or whatever, but yeah, I'll let you know though.
Yeah, I'm down
And
here.
so, yeah, me versus Ill Will. Cassidy Hitman Hollins the main event. You know, Darius Jones,
that's-
Big K. Yeah. So
Big
it's gonna be a
card,
crazy
How you feel
event.
about Cassidy getting in the
Huge
ring, man? Honest
Yeah,
thoughts
bro,
about
be
Cassidy before you
honest.
leave. This is the honest to God pod, so we keep it all the way real.
Battle rap is the only place where like the most talented people get paid the least in if I like Cassidy probably got $75,000 for this battle.
Sheesh.
Right?
Just because of his name.
Just because of his name, right?
Yikes.
And like Cassidy ain't like I love Cassidy. I listen to Cassidy going up. You know what I mean? Like I'm not a hater, but battle rap wise, he not even top 150 in our sport. You know what I mean?
Right, and that's a
Not
fact.
in 2021.
That's
Not
a
in
fact.
2021.
That's a super fact.
Yeah, I didn't get $75,000. You know what I mean?
Hey, URL,
So,
pay that man.
pay the man.
At the
ARP,
same
pay
time,
this man.
right? At the same time, it is exciting to know Cassidy and Holla. Like a lot of eyes are going to be on the event that probably wouldn't watch an A-Ward battle. You know, so I'm able to go in there and generate new fans. Me and Ill Will is clearly like as long as we bring 3 rounds, it's clearly the battle of the night. There's not another battle on the card that's better. You know? So we are literally the main event for battle rap fans.
Right.
So that's dope to have both of those. But I'm excited. I mean, I keep doing bucket list type stuff, bro. Like to just be on an event performing with Cassidy. Like, bro, I'm just some dude from Knoxville, Tennessee that battle raps. Like, it's wild to me. So yeah, it's super fire. So
Hey,
That's major, man.
Did you finish your 3 rounds yet, or are you still writing?
nah, I got a little over a round done. So
All right,
I usually have it all done about 5 days before the battle.
So maybe you could help the Honest to God pod out, get our listeners, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you could throw a big Draco bar in there, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
A
There
big
you go.
Draco bar. So not
Don't
Just
put no
work
drink
honest
on
to
it.
God into the schemes. Like,
Work honest to God.
I got
appreciate
you.
you, man. Hey,
I got you.
That's fire though, bro. I'm excited for you. I didn't even know you was on that card, but I'm here in Atlanta, man. So I definitely would love to come check you out. So I'll be keeping up with the venue and stuff.
Yeah, no doubt, man. It's all on my Instagram.
Hey, yo,
but I'll
and
be
A-Ward,
promoting
man,
it.
tell Cassidy. Tell Cassidy for honest to God, like honest to God, it's time to hang it up.
it's time to hang
Honest
it
to
up.
God, time to hang it up.
You gotta say it with those exact words, like yo, honestly, God.
Yeah.
Hang it up, man.
Dennis is a fool, man.
God too. Yeah.
Well,
That's
bro,
too
we
funny.
appreciate you, man. It's been
Nah,
really
thank you,
great
bro.
chopping it up, bro, man.
Yeah,
We cheering
No
for you
doubt,
in this
man.
next battle coming up. We're gonna be keeping up. Make sure y'all follow A-Word. I am A-Word, right? .com.
Yep, I am A-Ward. Yep, IamAward.com, man. Yeah, just tap in, bro. Appreciate you guys. Y'all have a blessed rest of your weekend, man, for real.
You too, bro.
All
You
right,
too.
bro. Appreciate you, man.
All right. One.
Sir.
You too, bro.
Fire interview, y'all. That was dope. I didn't know that was gonna be in Atlanta. I'm there. Say less.
I didn't either. I didn't know where it was at either, though. That's kind of lit.
I'm gonna try to make it.
Hey, listen,
Coming
y'all
out
see what we
soon,
trying to do
bro.
for y'all?
Coming
Man? Hey, Jan, fly us out, bro.
Nah, man, listen.
Trying to get
bro.
flued out,
Spotify,
cuz.
Spotify start giving us this money, bro. I'm gonna hit y'all, bro. My stimmies ain't even hit yet. I ain't set
Stimmy.
for y'all. Out,
Yo, I know Cats got it. I ain't gonna say nothing, but
but yo, man,
Bricks to stimmies.
it's perfect timing, Dennis, bro. Just let these cats know.
let them know, bro.
Where can they follow us, bro?
Hey, listen, man, we only giving them the hottest interviews that they can handle.
Hottest interviews, y'all.
You gotta follow us to catch them, bro. You got to. You know what I'm saying? You gotta catch us on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You gotta catch us on YouTube.
Even if they flag us, bro. We ain't play the Andre song today, so it might actually be up there.
It shouldn't be no reason for them to flag us this time around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with us.
YouTube.
But yeah, man, catch us on YouTube. Catch us on you can catch us on Honest the #2 God Pod on IG, Facebook. You can catch us on Apple Pod, Google Pod. You can catch us on Spotify. Run it to us, man. We here for y'all. We got the interviews on deck. And you know, to all the fans, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all, and we want to get some feedback. Who y'all want to hear from, man? You know what I'm saying?
Let us know who y'all want us to interview, man. We'll set it up. We getting some traction.
Got some
traction, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Honest to God. Outro.
We out.
Outro.
Outro.
We out.
I'm just saying outro.
We out here with the outro.